So, if you completely skip the memo, Snakewood's gonna be starting tomorrow, so, look out for that. Also, I'm gonna leave a link again to that one Ixiate Fate Attack Tour thingy. If you guys could just go click the link really quick, it'll really help me out. But anyways, hey guys, while we got a match here today against Lil Shiros, just standard OU match, using that one rain team that I used in the live narration. I don't know if I've uploaded with it otherwise, but, yeah, I got some stuff on it, you know, it's just a team, but, my opponent has Starmies, but that you can see, but, looking at it for threat-wise, I'm not too concerned with most things, because, for the most part, the only thing I gotta worry about too badly is Starmie, but after that, Celebi I have handled fairly well, Dragonite I can work around decently enough, Magnezone I got Dugtrio to trap with, Gengar I got a few things I can take a hit, and then Heatran, yeah, no problem at all. So really, there's not too much threat-wise, but if I get rid of Starmie ASAP, then that'll be really useful, because otherwise, it'll be a bit annoying to deal with, but I can deal with it just because of its move versatility, so that's the only problem it'll really present. Otherwise, the rest of it, I'm not too concerned with, so, potential leads, the only one that really threatens me too badly is Celebi. I mean, Magnezone can, but I have a couple switch-ins for it if she decides to lead with it, so it's not a huge deal, but otherwise, I'm not too concerned what she's going to lead with, so I figured let's just get my rain up ASAP to support my team, and we'll just go from there. So let's get into it. Like I said, leading off with Politoed, she's going to decide to lead off with her Starmie, so that's not a really good matchup. I don't want to get Thunderbolted, I don't want to try and predict a hit, I just want to go right out to Celebi. I know she's not going to want to go for Ice Beam right off the bat, so I should just be able to take any hit she wants to go for. And it does happen to be the Hydro Pump, which I can take, and I do take it a bit better than I thought I would, but that is pretty nice. I noticed that she has Life Orb. I figure, though, even because of that, I should be able to live an Ice Beam, because that was a Rain Boosted Hydro Pump. I should be able to live that if I live Ice Beam. I don't know, whatever. The point is, I live with 6, and she's pissed off, and then I can take it out with a Giga Drain, and that's pretty good, because now I got a good advantage right off the bat. Got my weather up, got a Pokemon down, that's always nice, but goes into Gengar now. Don't want to take a hit, kind of want to keep Celebi for later just in case I need it. So I'm going to go out to Politoed just to take whatever this thing wants to go for. Decides to sub up and go for Shadow Ball. I notice there's no leftovers, and then I see the Life Orb, and I'm like, oh, it's Sub-Split. That's actually really good, because that means that she can't disable my Scald, which means that next turn I can take her out with a Scald, because looking at that damage, I should be able to take another Shadow Ball. So that is the hope, dream, and belief, and my hope, dream, and belief comes true as I am able to live and then take her out with the Scald. So that's more low HP lives that are pissing her the fuck off, and it's funny because she's raging in the chat on the stream, and it's just funny to watch. Anyways, Magnezone comes in, just gonna leave in Politoed for fodder. It's not gonna do too much otherwise, so I figure, alright, let's see what Magnezone this is, and then just try and hit it. See the Flash Cannon, either way I outspeed it with Dugtrio and I can just trap it and then kill it with Earthquake, so that is a dead Magnezone, useless crit for hilarity's sake, and yeah, now Dragonite comes in, just gonna Stone Edge just because I know I can do a decent enough chunk, and then that actually does a bit more than I thought it would, so that's actually kind of cool, but I'm gonna try and hit her with another Stone Edge. She goes for Extreme Speed just because she figures that it doesn't really matter what she goes for, so she might as well just go for something. But I missed my Stone Edge. Not too huge of a deal, but it's kind of stupid because I wanted to hit my Stone Edge, but I didn't. So now I'm going to have to go into Scissor, just try and hit her with a Bullet Punch, try and take her out. And it does take her out. Get a crit. Don't know if it mattered or not. Probably did because probably running max HP, which means probably did matter. But I don't know. The point is I took it out, but now Heatran comes in, and yeah, I'm in a good position right now because I killed 4 guys, so she only has this Heatran and the Celebi left. So here, I'm predicting to switch to Celebi after the last turn that she protected, so I'd go for SD to try and hit the Celebi with a +2 Stone Edge, but she just goes for Roar, predicting me to do that, and roars me out to Dragonite, and I'm like, okay, well, she can't hit Dragonite that hard, so I might as well try and just fire off a Thunder on this thing and get a little bit of extra damage going, even though I don't really need it. I might as well try and do it, and it does absolutely nothing. Holy fuck balls. But yeah, that kind of sucks. But roars me out to Scissor, which isn't a huge deal because I'm figuring, okay, rain is up. I should be able to take a Lava Plume considering the fact that it is not an offensive Heatran. So just stay and live it, but then I get burned, so it's like, oh, I can't take it out, I can't do anything, oh, fuck my life, I'm gonna die now, when I should have killed the fucker, which sucks, but, oh well, I still have Terrakion, and I have Celebi too, for that matter, so it's not like killing this thing was not killing this thing was the end of the world, so you can go into Terrakion now, and just try and take this thing out with the close combat, which, I mean, it will. It's a fucking Terrakion. If it didn't, I'd be wondering what the fuck is up with that Heatran. But it kills, so nothing is up with that Heatran, as far as I know. But now, she's going to go into Celebi, and I'm just going to Stone Edge, try and take it out, because nothing else to really do. I have my own Celebi, I have Dragonite. I'm not scared of this thing, so yeah, like I said, just go for the Stone Edge. Doesn't quite take it out. Then she takes me out with Giga Drain. Crit didn't matter because I had a defense drop, so Terrakion is down, and I'm like, okay, let's just go to Dragonite. That should be able to take any hit, and then take it out with a Hurricane. Probably won't have the HP Ice, so again, I should be able to take a hit. She's just going to go for Psychic. I know I can easily live it, and then fire off a Hurricane. The question is if it'll kill or not, so let's see if it kills. Does it, does it, does it, does it, does it, and yes it does, so that will be the match. So good game, little Shiros. Yeah, it was a really short game for today, but, you know, whatever, short games are short, but, nothing else to really say right now, but, yeah, remember, Snakewood starting tomorrow, blah, 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 etc, 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 rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.